Well, since everyone's here, I think it's probably about time I actually tell all of you guys the baby's gender. Oh, yeah. What is it? Well, it's a girl. No way, that's awesome! Congratulations! That's so great. So, when do you think the baby's due? I believe about a month, right? Yeah, that's what the doctor said. Well, I can't wait to meet her. I bet she's gonna be a little angel. We can't wait either. Okay. Alright, well, thank you. Bye. Hmm. Hey, who was that? Oh, that was my doctor. They said, according to my symptoms I've been having recently, the baby should be coming in the next couple days. Oh, well, that's great. Yeah, it's something like that. Hey, what's wrong? I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, I guess. It's kind of. I'm excited, to meet our daughter, but at the same time, I've never raised a child, nor have I had kids or given birth or any of these things. I don't know how I'm going to do it, or if I'm going to be good at any of this. Well, for one, I know that you'd make an amazing mother. And for another, I'm going to be here helping you with everything. What is it you're actually afraid of all this? Why do you have to read me so well? Well, because I know you so well. Now, what is it, really? It's just. I don't know if I can be a good mother because my parents were horrible. And I know I'm not them, obviously. But inevitably, Mara was like that too at one point. And I don't know, I guess I'm afraid. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And obviously, I can't wait to meet our daughter. It's just. I don't know, I'm scared that I'm gonna become like them and I'm gonna be horrible to her. Emily, listen to me. I've known you for. I don't even know, as long as I can remember, really. And what I know for a fact is that you have no evil bone in your body. Trust me, you are not gonna be like either of them. You're your own person. You're sure? I'm positive. Trust me. I've known you for such a long time. And believe me, I would know if you were secretly evil by this point. Trust me, you're not. And you're gonna make an amazing mother. Yeah, okay, that's a pretty solid point. And besides, there's no way that we're gonna know how everything is gonna play out. We just have to let whatever's gonna happen, happen. And trust me, we're getting through this together. Well, thank you. Well, yeah, of course. And besides, you should probably rest, especially if the baby's gonna be coming pretty soon. And while you're doing that, I can get whatever we need ready. Resting sounds like a pretty great idea, since carrying around this child is a lot of work. So I'm gonna go do that, but thank you. Well, yeah, of course. Now go lay down, you're gonna need it. I've got everything else under control, I promise. Okay, and. Wait, did we ever figure out who we're leaving in charge when we have to go? Oh, yeah, that's already worked out. Quinn, Don, and Cedric, just because they're most used to everybody here, and everyone here is pretty well used to them. And in case anything happens, they're all pretty powerful and can probably protect from any dangers. So I figured that's probably the best option. Oh, yeah, true. Good thinking. Are you positive that they can handle it? Yeah, I think they can handle it. And initially, I was thinking that it would probably be fine if it was just Cedric, but then I was thinking, well, Cedric isn't always the best with people and people problems, so I figured Don and Quinn would also be helpful with that. Good call. I mean, yeah, we all love Cedric, but he's not exactly a people person. Yeah. Moral of my point here is everything is under control, I promise. Well, okay, thanks. And I'm actually gonna go lay down now. Quinn, hey, what are the odds? I didn't know you were here. Oh, Cedric, hey, what are you doing here? Oh, I've just been, existing for a long, very long time. Like most people do. That's cool. I'm existing too. I've been doing it for a while too. Okay, I'm back, and hey, you seem pretty happy. Oh, hey, I don't know, I was just thinking about something. Oh, yeah? What? Well, you know Cedric, right? Yeah, I believe. He has, dark hair and is kind of strange. Yeah, him exactly. Well, then, yeah, I know him vaguely. What about it? I don't know, it's strange, actually. I kind of have a hard time being happy sometimes, due to everything. But whenever I'm around him, I feel genuinely happy. Sometimes I feel like I can't stop smiling, and my face hurts from smiling so much. And I don't know, he just always cheers me up without even trying, I guess. I don't know, it's strange. And even thinking about him makes me happy, actually. And I'm not sure why. It was just something I noticed recently that I'd never noticed with many other people. Well, hey, that's great, though. Yeah. I don't know. I guess it's strange. I haven't felt like that with other people in a long time. And I don't know. It just kind of feels like I like everything about him. And he's such a dork sometimes. And it's so adorable. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I really like being around him, I guess. I just can't put my finger on what it is. I mean, I suppose I might have a guess, but I'm not sure if it's actually true or not. Oh, well, what is it? Is it at all possible that you might have feelings for him? Oh, yeah. I mean, we're friends and he's a great friend. That's a feeling. No, I get that. That's not the feelings I meant. I meant romantically. What? No. We're friends and I have friendly feelings. That's all. That'd be crazy if it was something else. Right? Would that be crazy? It's not that crazy. I'm just saying, from the way you talk about him, it seems like there's more to it than that. I'm not saying you have to do anything about this yet, obviously, if you're not ready. But it would be okay if you did feel these things. What? No way, I can't feel these things. Quinn, hey, it would be okay if you felt these things. There's nothing wrong with it. Yes, there is. I can't have feelings for someone. I love you. Oh, I love you too. Not again. Sweetie, this isn't about Cedric, is it? I can't do this again. Last time I listened to my heart instead of listening to my brain when my brain was very clearly screaming, he's evil, you shouldn't trust him, but I didn't listen because I let my heart get in the way. And you know how that ended. And I can't go through that again. Hey, trust me, I know how hard it was for you, obviously. But I also know every person you're gonna fall in love with, they aren't Dexter. I know. But what if I'm wrong about him? What if I do have feelings? And, we're in a relationship and he just ends up the same way and I just go through this over and over and over again for the rest of my life. I can't keep living like this, Dawn. Hey, I get it. I really do. Literally. To be honest here, since we're talking about relationship issues, I'm not exactly great at them either. I can never exactly quite keep a relationship since the second I start getting too close to someone, I kind of run the other direction in the fear of, oh no, what if they are like Dexter? So, trust me, I get it. But you can't live in fear just as much as I can't live in fear. And yeah, for all we know, he could be like that, but you're never gonna know unless you try. And you can't live in fear the rest of your life just because of the what ifs. And besides, if he is a jerk, trust me, I'll deal with him. Really? Yeah. You know if he did anything to hurt you, I'd beat him up in a heartbeat. And besides, if it helps, he's obviously with the heroes and they all clearly trust him, and that's like way better of a step up than Dexter. So I would say give it a shot, but you don't even have to give it a shot right now. You can wait until you're ready. All I'm saying is when you are ready, you should try, because you're never going to know. Well, I certainly don't think I'm ready yet. And that's okay. I mean, it's only been 3 months since you got away. It's alright to do things at your own pace. And obviously, whenever you're ready, I'll help you get through it. Well, thank you. And hopefully you can find someone too soon, since you deserve it. Well, thank you. And I hope you're right on that. I know I'm right. You're gonna find someone amazing too, I promise. Well, thanks. Well, yeah. And thank you. What is it I'm missing? We fixed broken talismans before. Right, of course. Talia's water had healing properties. That's how we fixed them. Problem is, Talia's is broken. No other spells are working. Hey, how's it going? It could be better, but it's alright. I was able to get the powers working again, but the problem is, I don't think I'll be able to fix the immortality. What do you mean? You were able to fix some of them before in the past? I was just thinking that myself, actually. And then I remembered before, Talia was the one who helped me fix them. And the problem is hers is one of them that's broken. You're sure there's no one else who would be able to fix it? The only other person I can recall who could do that was Lumi. But the problem is, he's now reincarnated into Maeve, and I don't think she remembers how. This is all my fault. No, it wasn't. Sweetie, why would you think that? I failed at my job. It was my responsibility to keep Maeve safe, and I failed at that. And because of it, that's why the talismans broke. Xanthe, you couldn't have known that she would attack so spontaneously. And besides, all that matters is that you all survived. Yeah, but barely. Maeve should have never had to be in that position. And that's on me. I failed. I know. But this is no ordinary goddess that we're talking about here. This is Freya. She's clever, and she's smart, and she's quick about how she does things. There's no way that you could have known, and you can't blame yourself for that. And besides, we all saw what happened the first time when she attacked. Obviously, she is very powerful and very dangerous. And you guys are lucky that you're okay, and that the talismans are the only thing that got hurt. I know. And obviously, I want to keep Maeve safe, obviously, but would it be okay if someone else did it, just temporarily? Well, yes, but why? Because the poor thing was so scared and traumatized, and if someone else can keep her safe from Freya better than I can, then that's what's worth it. And it'll be okay. I want her to be in good hands and to be safe. And if someone else can do that better than me, then I'm okay with stepping down. Well, if that's what you really want, it can be arranged. But I'll give you time to think it over. Okay? Okay. Well, thank you. Well, of course. Now, I'm gonna see if there's anything else I can do to fix them. Okay, I'll leave you to that. I probably want to take some time to think by myself. But good luck. Thanks.
Do you ever get the feeling that the job you have is just too big for you?
I know what you mean.
You know, when they first invented the printing press, I was overwhelmed. It felt like it was just too much for little me to handle. But then I sought help from other people, and eventually, when the humans invented social media, I knew exactly what to do and I could handle all of those problems. I just, all it took was asking for help at the right time.
Yeah, it's just this whole protecting Maeve thing feels so big to me.
So that's what your task is, to protect Maeve, the human teenager? Well, I would humbly like to offer my services. You see, I'm actually quite knowledgeable about teenagers. As I mentioned before, I'm kind of good at the whole social media thing. It's, you know, communications. That's my thing. I think I could be of service for you.
I mean, you do make a good point. I suppose I could use your help.
Anything you need me for, I'm there.
Hmm. You know, I was thinking, Ow. Hey, you okay? Oh, yeah, I think the baby was just kicking. Well, okay. So, when is the baby due exactly? Well, my doctor said it should be pretty much any day now, really. Wow, really? Yeah, and. Ugh, the dang kid. You sure it's okay? I'm not sure now that I think about it. That actually hurt a bit more than it normally does. Well, hey, maybe you should lay down and rest. Yeah, you're probably right. And oh, that was a weird feeling. Hey, what's wrong? You see, I've never given birth before, but from what the doctor said, it kind of feels like what they were describing as my water breaking, possibly. Oh, wait, does that mean the baby's like coming right now? I think so. Oh God, I'm not ready. Hey, look at me. It's gonna be okay. I promise. We're gonna get through this. Are you sure? Well, yeah, of course. You're the strongest person I've ever met. Trust me. You're gonna be okay. But we need to get you to the hospital. Don't worry, I'm gonna get everything together that you guys are gonna need. I'll go call the three of them so they can come over and watch the layer. You're gonna be okay, I swear. Now, come on, we should probably start getting ready to go. Yeah, good point, okay. Who are you? What do you want from me? God, Maeve, you're losing it. There was nothing there. Oh, hey, Maeve. Oh, what? Oh, Eris, hey. You startled me a little there. Hey, is everything alright? No, it's fine, really. I just thought I saw something for a second there. I'm fine. Maeve, wait. You know that you can talk to me if something is bothering you. Eris, I'm fine. Really. Maeve, you haven't been fine in over a month. Holding all this in is not helping you. I was kidnapped by a psychotic god killer or something, so I'm sorry if I'm not exactly in the mood to talk about it. I know that whatever you went through must have been a lot, and it's probably not easy to talk about, but bottling it up is just gonna keep eating away at you. I've been perfectly fine. Maeve, flying off the handles is not perfectly fine. I just want to help you. I don't need help. Yes, you do. Do you honestly not see yourself right now? Would you just back off? Fine. Wait, no, I didn't mean it like that. If you want to keep living like this, fine. But whenever you decide to change your mind, you know where I am. Eris, wait, I never meant to hurt you. God, I'm an idiot. What is wrong with me? Wait, of course. Why didn't I think of that? You. You're doing this to me. Wait. Freya wants my talisman because she wants power so she can defeat Gwendolyn. If my talisman doesn't exist, then Freya doesn't have her power, and then she can't do anything, and then this whole war stops, and I don't have to do anything about all this, and I can be happy, and I can be with Eris, and I don't have to have any of these problems if you didn't exist. Why didn't I think of it sooner? Of course! If I just get rid of you, then all my problems are gone. So, we're playing it like that, are we? Huh. Well, would you look at that? My problems are solved. Good riddance to you, Lumi. Now, I'm off to go live a normal life like a normal 16-year-old girl, and... What? You little... How many times do I have to tell you I am not interested? Go back to wherever you came from. Wait. Of course I can't break it because it's mine. My powers wouldn't work on it. But I know who's would and who would be willing to do it. Oh, wait. I can't just walk out of here. I mean, I certainly don't think Dawn's gonna let me. No, I've got to be clever about this. Huh. Where are those three? Weird, but I guess now's a great time to go then. Going somewhere you shouldn't be? Oh, hi there. How long have you been here? Oh, not that long. Just long enough to hear that you're going somewhere you probably shouldn't be, seeing as you didn't want the three of us to know. What? No. You misheard me. Oh, well then enlighten me. Where are you going? I'm gonna go spend time with Eris outside of the lair. Yeah. And I didn't say, that I didn't want you guys to know. I was saying that I was wondering if you three had known. So I was gonna go and tell you that I was leaving. That's what I was doing. You know, on one hand, being the adult here, I should probably stop you from doing whatever dangerous thing you're gonna do. But on the other hand, when I was growing up, my mother thought it was a great idea if I got myself into bad situations, since she called it a learning experience. So maybe I should let you fall on your face. You know what? As long as you don't get yourself killed and, stay away from Freya, sure, why not? Well, wait, seriously? Yeah, just don't get yourself hurt and be home by dinner. Wow, thanks, bye! Now don't make me regret this. Your Aunt Emily will find some way to kill me twice over if something happens to you. Where exactly is Maeve going? You know, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm trusting that she knows what she's doing. Okay, then. Also, Cedric, hey, what are you doing here? Well, I was left in charge. You know, like you were? Right, yes, I remember that now. That's great. That's great. That's really great. Are you feeling alright today? Your demeanor is kind of strange. Oh, I feel great. Fantastic, even. I just love the fact of how great of friends we are. That's great for you. Well, this has been great, but, oh, hey, I think the cats need me to go and feed them. Okay, bye. Okay. Nice talking with you too, Quinn. I didn't hear any cats meowing. Victor, would you stop being quiet so loudly? I'm literally doing nothing to you. Yeah, you are. You're bugging me. By doing what? Breathing the same oxygen you are? Look, I'm trying to get stuff done, so would you take your weird moral questioning somewhere else? Whatever, just leave me alone. Oh, gladly. Finally, some actual quiet. Look, Victor, I can't do anything about your parents, obviously. I can't help if they're bad people or not. But you don't have to stay here or help Freya. Because you can have a family and friends. You can come back with us. You can help and you can stop her instead. You don't have to work for her and do all these horrible things. What if she was right about Freya? No, couldn't be. Come on, pull yourself together. You work for Freya. You want revenge on your parents. Freya, she wouldn't lie. Right? Right, yeah, of course. But on the other hand, Maeve seemed genuinely sincere about what she was saying. I don't know. So how do you think it's going? I'm not sure. Yeah, me neither. Okay, we're back. Oh, hey. We were actually just wondering how things were going. Everything seems okay. I mean, obviously, Emily is definitely anxious, but she's doing alright. Oh, well, that's definitely good. It's so crazy. I never really considered that I would ever be an aunt. You know what's crazy to me about it? The fact that me and Maddie are gonna have another sister. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, we have Maeve, but a fourth. I know. I wonder what she's gonna be like. Same. If she's anything like either of her parents, she might be a handful, but she's gonna be adorable, I bet. I just don't get it. Why is she acting so strange all of a sudden?
Did somebody say relationship advice?
No, I didn't say anything about... Hey, wait, I know you. You're the one who blew up Dexter's lair before.
Guilty as charged, although that is not legally admissible in court.
Okay. Wait, why are you here?
Well, I was nearby and I heard you muttering to yourself, and it sounded like you needed some advice about women.
And why should I listen to you?
Listen, son, I've been in enough relationships to know when a woman is mad at you, when she's not mad at you, and when she's just crazy.
I'm older than... never mind. Any port in a storm.
Yep, and it is looking pretty stormy, pal. And, fun fact, I've dated at least 2 girls named Stormy.
No, you misunderstand. There's no relationship. We're just friends.
Yeah, and that's what you're gonna stay without my help.
Look, would you please just get to the point?
Look, everyone can see that you two have a thing for each other. I mean, everyone. Seriously. Even Ash saw it. Anyway, she's mad at you, bro. And I don't know what you did. I've heard rumors, but I'm not going to dignify that. But I'm here to help.
Well, what rumors? Who's saying all this?
Look, it doesn't matter what I may or may not have heard from Iris, but what matters is that I'm here to help you. You've got to talk to her.
I don't even know what I could have done to upset her.
Trust me, it could be anything. Anything. It could even be nothing, and she could be mad at you. Women are just mysterious. But the main point is, go and apologize your butt off.
But I don't even know what I did.
It doesn't matter. Just make it a general apology. Make it sound as vague as possible. Could mean anything. Just apologize, and eventually she'll come around.
But I don't want to lie to her. I don't even know what I did.
And you know what? That is admirable. I respect that. But you're going to have to knock that crap off. Okay. You don't want to pull a Dexter and gaslight her. Don't do that. Be honest. Just, be vague. Because then you're not lying. You're just giving a general apology for anything you may have done. Make sense?
I mean, that's a good point, but I just don't want to lie to her.
Trust me, this will work. It'll be fine. It's worked in all of my previous relationships.
It has?
Yeah. Meow. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I gotta go clean out Catwave's litter box. Bye.
Such a strange person. Come on, think. Where would Victor be? Only problem is I don't know where any of them are hiding. Where would he be? What is going on here? I understand you're going through a lot right now, but doing this would be a mistake. What? You... Wait, I've seen you before. You're Lumi, aren't you? Well, yes, but look, I don't know what your problem is, and I don't know why you all want me to be a god so badly, but it's not happening, so, I don't know, go away. Well, for one, I can't just simply go away. You and me are the same person. And for another, you are a goddess whether you like it or not. This is your destiny. And that may be upsetting right now, but one day you will learn to accept that. Okay, so I'm supposed to just accept the fact that I'm just being 24/7 hunted by a psychotic goddess who wants me dead now, and in the process is probably going to take out everyone that I love, and that's probably including Eris too, leaving me completely alone one day, and who knows how long this is going to go on for. And for what? Really? What am I getting out of this? More torment? It's not that simple. Yes, it is, because you were a god, and you died because you got in her way, and you lost everything too, I bet. And I am not suffering to the same fate. If I can find a way to prevent it, then I will. That's where we're different, I suppose. You want to prevent all of this because of the fear of losing everything. I don't regret any of my choices. Yes, it led to my demise, but I wouldn't change anything of what I did. I don't know how. Because that was my destiny. My destiny was to die so you could live, so you could stop Freya. And you giving up your powers will not stop anything. The cycle will just keep continuing. I am not going to put the lives of all of my loved ones in danger just because of some stupid fate. I know I can't make you understand, but in time, you will. Says you. Victor. Victor, I need your help with something. What the? Maeve? Wait, what do you want exactly? Like I said, I need your help with something. Also, by the way, sorry about scaring you there. It's fine or whatever. Now, what do you want exactly? I sort of need you to do a pretty big favor for me and not tell anyone. Well, that depends. What are you wanting? You're a god too, aren't you? I need you to destroy it. I'm sorry, you want me to do what exactly? Isn't this your talisman? Yes, exactly. That's why I need you to break it, because I can't for some reason, and maybe your powers will work on it. I don't know if I should. I mean, Freya kind of wants this, and if it gets destroyed, she's probably gonna kill me. Well, then she doesn't have to know that you did it. We can just keep this between us. Wait a second. Why exactly do you want it destroyed? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Well, I'm not gonna break it until you tell me. Fine, fine. That stupid thing has given me nothing but problems. I mean, that's the reason this whole war is happening and why Freya wants it. And I was thinking maybe if it didn't exist, then she would have no reason to go after me or my loved ones, and I wouldn't have any of these problems. And I don't know, that we could all stop all this and everyone would be fine. Wow, that tells me how little you know about Freya. Well, what are you talking about? That would stop all of this, right? If the talisman didn't exist? Well, of course it won't stop this war. You do realize that she wants Gwendolyn dead, whether she has your talisman or not. She will find another way. And you do realize that if something happened to it, or you, that would just make her even more mad, and she would really go after your family then. And how are you supposed to protect any of them if you have no powers? Well, what? No, no, are you serious? Well, obviously I'm being serious. Did you honestly not think this through? I I just thought that would stop everything. Well, obviously it wouldn't fix anything. She's not going to stop all this until she's succeeded or she's dead. And what kind of idea was this? What if I didn't question it? Do you realize how stupid this was? I I'm sorry. You're right. It was dumb. Okay, look, I'm sorry. It's clearly you're going through something that's not stupid. But what's going on exactly? No, you're right. I wasn't thinking. Everyone was trying to tell me not to do this, and I wasn't listening. Uh, hey, you don't have to beat yourself up over this. I mean, clearly you're going through something. Are you trying to comfort me? Why? You have my talisman. I'm completely defenseless. You could easily just win right now and give it to Freya and get rid of me. I'm not exactly the kind of person who kicks someone when they're down, but like literally in your case. Also, oh right, yeah, I still have this. Here, this belongs to you. This isn't mine. Oh right, yeah, thanks. And thanks, for not just handing me or my talisman over to Freya. Oh yeah, of course. I'm not exactly sure if I still align with her morals. Well, thanks. Also, oh my god, I just realized something. I got so wrapped up in thinking that getting rid of my talisman would fix the problems. I didn't even try to resolve things with Eris. Oh my god, she probably hates me. Wait, who's Eris? Oh, she's my girlfriend. By the way, please don't tell Freya that. Oh, yeah, no, of course. I feel horrible. I was such a jerk to her earlier when she was just trying to help me. And I didn't even think to try and apologize or go after her or anything. Well, hey, if you two genuinely love each other, which is kind of how it seems from how you're talking about all this, then I'm sure she would forgive you. You just probably should apologize, and probably sooner rather than later. But what if she already hates me? Look, I don't exactly know much about relationships or love. I've never had either of those. But my guess is someone's not just gonna hate you over one argument. You should just talk to her. I'm sure she'd forgive you. You think? Yeah, I mean, you seem to pretty genuinely feel bad. If you give her a genuine apology, I don't think you can make it any worse. Well, thanks. For all of this, for the advice and listening to me and not breaking my talisman when I asked you to. Oh, yeah, of course. I have morals. And besides, taking your talisman right now would be an easy win, and that wouldn't be fair to you. I'd prefer it be a fair fight if I did. Well, thanks for that, and I should definitely get back so I can apologize. But, thanks. Yeah, whatever. Just don't get used to it. And I don't even know what side I'm on in all this anymore. And besides, I'm not just gonna defeat you when you're breaking down on the ground. I mean, I have standards. I'm not Maisie. Well, thank you for that. And I am certainly glad that I picked to go to you and not Maisie, because this could have went horribly. Yeah, no, definitely a smart decision. She's a nutcase. But you should probably be going, since Freya could just show up whenever, and you wouldn't want to be here when she's here, since she's not going to be merciful, like I was. So you should really be going, and you should really go and apologize to that girlfriend of yours. Oh god, yeah, you're definitely right. I don't want to go through all that again. But again, thank you. I'll see you around. Hopefully next time I won't be breaking down. Yeah. And honestly, I hope I don't see you again, actually, because if I were to, it's probably because Freya's trying to go after you again. Oh, yeah, true. Wait a second. Maeve and that good-for-nothing scumbag. What is he up to? Well, see ya. You know, that burned a little. What were you doing with Maeve? Trying to kidnap her again? No. We were talking. Calmly, actually. And she came to me. What? No, you're lying. Ow. You know, you're strong. You know that? Shut up. Whoa! Ow. You know, you seem familiar. Have we met before? Yeah, actually, we have. At Castex Manor, last November, when you tried to kidnap my sister and attack my friends. Right, how could I forget? Val, isn't it? Yes. I thought I recognized that fiery temper of yours. Stop changing the topic. Are you getting flustered? Well, would you stop that? I'm trying to beat you up and get answers out of you. Oh, am I making your job too difficult for you? I'm sorry. And besides, I was only talking to her. I'm not buying that. Don't you think if I wanted to kidnap her, I would have done it already? Ow. You really don't listen, do you, Blondie? Let's say you are telling the truth. Then what did you want with her exactly? Like I said before, she came to me because she wanted to talk about her powers and the stuff with her talisman. What? No, that doesn't make any sense. You're the enemy. Why would she want to talk to you about these kinds of things? You know, I'm not as evil as you think I am. Oh, please, you work for Freya. I'm not buying that. Shh. What the? Look, let's just put the fire away, hot stuff, and let's talk, okay? I'm not talking to you. Hey, careful with that. You could have hurt me. That was kind of the point. I won't. Hey, whoa, I've got you. Did you just help me? Well, yeah, I didn't want you to hurt yourself. Also, your eyes. Are you half demon? Yeah. Why, are you gonna judge me or something? What? No. You're beautiful. Really? Victor, I can't do this. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I overstep? No. This was amazing. But it's not you, it's Freya. I can't betray Maeve's trust like this. Oh, yeah. That. This. Us. It cannot happen. Yeah, no, I should have figured that. But you did feel something. A connection, right? Well, of course I did. But that doesn't matter because of the situation that we're both in. Maeve is my sister, and you are working for the literal person who is trying to hurt her. If I'm with you at all, that's a betrayal. Would things be different if I didn't work for Freya? There's no point in wondering that. You sold your soul. There's no way you're getting out of that. It doesn't matter if we have something. I have to stand by Maeve. She is my family. And you have to understand that too. No, it's okay. I get it. And I'm sorry about all this. I'm sorry too. And please, for both of our sakes, forget this ever happened. What have I done? Pull yourself together, Val. He's just some stupid boy. You don't like him. You don't feel anything. You're a kid. It meant nothing. Hey, are you okay? Huh? Xavier, hey. No, I'm fine. I'm just tired from a long day. I'm gonna go lay down. Okay, but are you sure you're alright? Yeah. Why wouldn't I be? Nothing happened. Have a good dinner, you guys. Quinn, hey, can we talk for a minute? Oh, hey, I'd love to, really, but I just have so much to do. But isn't your job to keep an eye on the cats? Mm-hmm. And didn't you just literally feed them? Yeah, but I didn't clean their litter boxes, and there's like 7 of them. Wouldn't want them to stay dirty for too long. I should go do that. Well, Quinn, what am I doing wrong? Okay, one, I don't speak cat. And for another, if you're asking for more food, I literally just saw Quinn feed you. I'm not buying it. Hey, buddy. You talking to the cats? Apparently so, since they don't seem to run away from me every time I try to speak to them. Hey, what's going on? That's the thing, I don't know. I mean, it's like every single time I try to open my mouth around Quinn, it's like she bolts. Well, that's weird. Have you tried asking her? Well, no, but that's only because every time I try to talk to her about anything, she, just runs. And I don't know, I don't get it. I don't know if I did something to hurt her feelings and I'm not realizing it. Well, when did this start exactly? Since that might help if you did do something to narrow down what it could possibly be. I'm pretty sure today. I mean, she wasn't acting like this at all last week. It just started randomly today. It was before I even got to talk to her much. Well, it could be a personal issue. I mean, she has gone through a lot. But why would she be avoiding me then? I mean, we're friends. She can talk to me if something's wrong. Well, how do I put this? It's kind of like... You know when I was going through everything after all the stuff with Isabel, and how I didn't really want to talk about it with you, and I was kind of avoiding you on purpose, because it was hard to think about and talk about? Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, for all we know, she could be going through her own things. I mean, she's gone through a lot already. And besides, you know what that feels like. You have all of your stuff with Isabel, and I'm sure that's not easy for you to talk about. For all we know, maybe she's just going through some stuff because of maybe memories or stuff with Dexter. There's no way to know. Oh, yeah, true. So you don't think she's mad at me? No, I don't think. If she were upset, I'm pretty sure you would probably know, since she would be more cold and kind of irritated. She hasn't seemed like it. Well, see, that's good then. I think it's kind of a complicated thing, because on one hand, you don't want to push her on anything if it's just not comfortable for her to talk about. But at the same time, in the case of mine, I kind of needed to talk about it. So, which one am I supposed to do? I'm not entirely sure, but I would say just give it time and still keep trying to talk to her, but just don't overdo it, Yeah, I get that. Well, thank you. Well, yeah, of course. Also, I suppose I might have another guess as to what could be going on, but I don't know if it's true or not. Oh, really? Well, what is it? I mean, just a guess that went through my mind is I suppose it would make sense if she was kind of nervous around you, if it had to do with, relationship stuff, I don't quite understand. If she's dealing with relationship issues that probably connects to Dexter, then how does that connect to me? Cedric, you sweet oblivious man. Sometimes it kind of seems like the two of you might be more than friends, romantically. I'm sorry. What gave you that impression? Romantically? Look, I'm just saying that sometimes the two of you seem a little bit, close, but, closer than most normal friends, If I'm understanding you correctly, are you implying that she might have feelings for me and that's why she's avoiding me? Because of her past relationship? I mean, it's a strong possibility. Now, how does that make you feel about all this exactly? I don't know. I mean, I haven't loved someone in that way since Isabel, and that obviously didn't end well. Well, yeah, but Quinn isn't Isabel. She's her own person. And I'm sure she's not going to be like that, especially with everything that she went through. Why would she do that to someone else? Also, think about it like this. Take Isabel out of all this. She isn't even around anymore, and she's never going to be. How do you, Cedric, feel about Quinn? With nothing to do with Isabel, having to do with your decision, how do you feel? I don't know. I suppose I care for her deeply. I know that. Now, do you think that's in a friendly way, or do you think that's in a romantic way? Well, I like to tell myself it's in a friendship sense, since that's easier than feeling things that I'm afraid of feeling again. But I suppose, if I'm to be honest with you, I think it's more than that. But I can't feel this way. Well, what do you mean? I mean, I'm sure Quinn, of all people, would understand what it's like to be in a bad relationship, and she wouldn't treat you the same way. It's not just that, it's... What if I tell her how I feel, and she doesn't feel the same? And then it's awkward, and now she's, uncomfortable with it because of her past relationship, and I don't want to, push her or anything. Well, that's exactly why you need to talk to her about all this. And if it's a no, it's a no. And if it's a yes, then see what happens there. You're never gonna know unless you try. You think? Well, yeah, it'll be worse the more you overthink it. You just need to talk to her. I will, but I think I'll still give it a bit of time, so maybe she can also calm down from whatever is bugging her. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. Well, thank you. And how are you so wise about all of this? Well, I've been around people longer than you, which is kind of strange to say, but also kind of true. Yeah, okay, that's fair. But Thank you, Well, yeah, of course. Trust me, it's not as bad as you think it is. You just gotta go in there, be yourself, and just be nice, and just let whatever happens happen. You've got this, I promise. Well, look who decided to come back. I know, what I did was wrong. Well, I'm glad you see that, but what you did was extremely dangerous and reckless. You do realize that, right? I mean, what if Freya found you? Trust me, I know. I'm not doing it again, I promise. Well, good, but you're still in trouble. Where did you go exactly? I kind of got it into my head that the cause of all of the problems that have been happening for me recently was because of my talisman, and I had the very bad idea that I should get rid of it, and I realized I couldn't do it myself, so I decided to go to someone who I thought would break it for me, but the good news is they didn't. But it was a very dumb idea, and I'm not doing it again, and I know that that wasn't the problem. Well, I'm glad that you came to your senses, but please do not do that again. Talismans are connected to you, so if it breaks, something bad could happen to you. Wait, seriously? Well, yeah. I don't know exactly what would happen per se, but what I do know is it wouldn't be good. That's for sure. So do not do that. Do you understand me? I do. Trust me, I do. And I'm sorry. It's alright. I know you're going through a lot, obviously. Just try to make better choices next time and just talk to someone before you do bad things like that. Oh, trust me, I will. I don't want to risk my life like that again. But I'm assuming I'm still in trouble, because I would definitely understand if I still was. Oh yeah, you're still in trouble. I get that you were going through a lot, but that does not excuse making bad choices. So you're definitely grounded, and I am definitely telling your aunt and uncle when they get back. Yeah, no, that's fair, I get it. How long am I going to be grounded for? Well, that'll depend on whatever they see fitting for a punishment. But for now, just you're staying here and you're not going out, okay? Okay. But can I at least do one thing? Depends. What is it? Can Eris come here so I can talk to her? We kind of argued earlier and I didn't apologize, and I want to make it up to her. Well, yeah, of course. Go ahead. Okay, good. Thank you. Well, yeah, of course. Now you go and apologize. Oh, don't worry, I will. You've got this. I'm here. You said you wanted to talk? Yeah, I do. Come, sit. I'm guessing you want to talk about what happened earlier? Yeah. I was hoping we could talk things out. Well, that would be great. I don't want to keep arguing with you. I know. I don't want to be either. That's also why I called you here. I wanted to apologize. Really? Well, yeah. I know that I'm going through a lot right now, obviously, but that gives me no right to be a jerk to you. No, it doesn't. I just want to be here for you. Hey, trust me, I know you do. It's really hard for me to talk about everything. I know, but holding all this in, like I said, isn't good for you. I know, trust me, I know. I saw it for myself today. It's not healthy for me. I wish there wouldn't be a next time, but next time stuff like this happens, can you please just talk to me instead, even if it's hard for you? I will, I swear. And I am so sorry that I was so mean to you when you were literally just trying to help me. I promise I am not going to act like that again. You swear? I swear, I am not losing what we have just because life around us is getting worse. Well, thank you. Well, yeah, of course. I love you. I love you too. Now, talk to me, May. What's going on? It's just... When Freya kidnapped me, it was terrifying. I honestly, for some time there, I thought I wasn't going to make it. And that I would never get to see any of you guys again. And then, for a minute there, I thought Selena was gone. And I felt so helpless and so alone, and even now I don't understand how in the world I survived. That's horrible. It's like, no matter what I do, she's everywhere. When I'm awake, when I'm sleeping, just everything. It feels like everyone I see, even for a split second, it's like I feel like I'm seeing her, but I'm not. And it's driving me insane. And when it's not all that, it even feels like my reflection doesn't look right anymore. Like, this is gonna sound strange, but it's like when I look at myself, I feel like I'm seeing almost like a past life. How is that possible? I don't know. All I know is when I was being held hostage, something happened. Like I wasn't myself anymore for I don't even know how long. Time is so weird. Like something happened and I don't know what, but ever since everything is so weird now and I don't know what to do about it. And then that's when I got the idea of, what if my talisman is the problem? And then I had the really bad idea of trying to get rid of it. What? You didn't go through with it, right? No, I didn't. You, do you remember Victor? I believe. Doesn't he work for Freya? Yeah. I realized I couldn't break my own talisman, so I took it to him, thinking that maybe he could, and the good thing was he didn't do it, and he actually talked me out of it. I also, on a bit of a different note, on the same topic actually, I'm starting to think he might not be fully evil. But that's a whole other topic. But nonetheless, I'm okay. It's still intact. I'm not hurt. It's just, I don't know how to deal with all this. Well, I don't know everything that can help. But what I do know is getting all this out right now is definitely going to help you. You think? Well, yeah. You've been holding this in for like a month now, and look at what you almost did because of it. It's a good thing that you got all this out. Yeah, but the problem is this is going to keep happening. Freya's not going to stop until we defeat her, and I don't know how long that's going to take. I don't want to keep living like this. I mean, I'm 16. Why? I can't handle all of this. Is there some way that you don't have to deal with all this yet? If that's like, I don't know, someone else holding on to it for you until you're able to handle all of this? I don't know. I mean, Gwendolyn might know, but I'd have to ask her. But I'm not sure. But inevitably, this is still going to be my problem. And I can't keep avoiding it. But this isn't fair to you or to us. I know. But we have to find a way to be okay with all of this. Somehow. Because Freya's not going away. She's just gonna keep getting worse. Well, when that happens, just please don't push me away again. I won't. Trust me, I'm not gonna be a jerk like that again. You might still have to pry it out of me a bit, but I will talk to you from now on. I swear. And again, I'm so sorry. It's okay. I forgive you. Hey, Eris? Yeah? What? Can you stay for a while? Well, yeah, of course. I'll let my moms know. Okay, well, great. So, that weather, am I right? Yeah, it's been, warm? Okay, I get where her deal is, but what's your deal? So, Mara just called me, and the baby's born. Oh, well, that's great. How are they all doing? Well, from what she said, it sounds like they're all doing pretty great. And the baby's happy and healthy, so that's definitely really good. I still can't believe it. She's finally here. I know. She's even more precious than I thought she'd be. Hey guys, is that her? Yeah. Do you guys want to see her? Yeah, you know we do. Hi there, little one. I'm Michaela. This is Madeline. We're your sisters. She's so precious. Does she have a name? What do you think? Should we go with the one we were talking about before? You know, yeah. I think it really fits, especially seeing her now. Her name is Amity. Amity Hallow. Aw, I think that's a perfect name. She looks it too. Welcome to the family, Amity. You're gonna love it here. You get to meet all your family today. Aren't you excited? That certainly seems like a yes to me. You're gonna love them all. Is that Amity? Yeah, she is. Oh, hi there, little one. Aren't you the most precious thing ever? You seem different than when I last saw you. Yeah, I think I just need to work through some issues, but I'm definitely doing a lot better now. I actually opened up about everything. Well, hey, that's great. I'm so glad. Oh, me too.
Man, what's a baby supposed to do with all this pizza? I believe that's for the guests, of which I do not remember you being invited. What, are you kidding? I'm that kid's father's uncle's nephew's brother's former nemesis. I don't get. Oh! Ow! I think I hit my head. Does someone need to check on him? Nah, that kid's had more head trauma than anyone I know. I'm fine. Ashley, are you sure you're okay? Yeah, hey, since when did they get fairies in this garden?
Is that her? Yeah. Quinn, this is Amity. Amity, this is Quinn. Aw, she's so adorable. I know. Do you want to hold her? I don't know. Are you sure? Well, yeah, I'm sure. It's okay, I promise. Okay. Oh, hi there. You're like the most precious little thing, aren't you? Oh, she seems like she likes you. She does. Oh, by the way, here, I'll give her back to you. Oh, okay. And thanks, for this and, everything. Well, yeah, of course. And if you ever need help with anything, if that's after your baby is born or before, obviously we can help. Oh, well, thank you. Well, yeah, of course. Hey, you seem pretty happy. Yeah. I'm realizing I can't wait to meet whoever my baby is. Well, that's great. And I can't wait either. You know what's so crazy to me? What? that if you had told me, like, 2 years ago that I would have this life and I'd be this happy and I'd have you again and I would have a baby, I probably would have thought that you were crazy. But the fact that this is my life now, and that's amazing. Yeah. Thank you for convincing me to come back. Well, yeah, of course. I love you so much. Oh, I love you too. I'm gonna go help take some of this down, so I'll be right back, okay? I'll see you in a couple minutes. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Hey, can we talk now? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I should probably be going soon. Well, I know, but please, can you just give me 5 minutes? Well, okay, alright. What is it you want to talk about? Look, I don't know why you've been avoiding me for the past couple days. If I don't know if I did something or there's something going on with you and you're just not wanting to talk about it, but oh, yeah. Well, I'm not mad at you. I swear. It's not technically anything to do with you. Well, nothing you did wrong is more accurate. So you don't, like, hate my guts or anything? What? No, of course not. Well, why would you think I hated you? Well, Shockwave said you were probably super mad at me, so I assumed you probably hated me. Well, no, I'm not mad at you, and I certainly don't hate you. Besides, if you weren't sure, you could have just asked me. Well, I would have, but you kind of kept running away from me every single time I tried to speak to you. Yeah, true. Obviously, I know I was going through my own stuff, but that wasn't fair to you, and I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm just glad that I didn't do anything to hurt your feelings. So, was that what you were wanting to talk about, or was there something else? Well, I suppose there is one other thing. But I don't know. I don't want to make you uncomfortable about anything. Uncomfortable? Well, why would I be? I mean, I'm comfortable around you normally. Oh, well, I'm glad about that. But I don't know. I suppose I've noticed things recently that are, I guess, different. I guess. I suppose I think of you differently than other people. Different how exactly? Different as in friendship wise. Just to confirm, you're not saying that you don't think of us as friends? No, I still do. I feel like I should probably get a little more to the point here. Um, when I say different, I mean, I feel like there's more between us than just friendship. You do? Yeah. I think I've always cared for you deeply, but I've noticed more recently it's not per se in a friendship sense, but more in a romantic sense. Well, I'm sorry. Me? Why? What do you mean, why? Everything about you is incredible. The way your smile lights up a room, the way your eyes glow in the light, the everything. The way that you find positivity and even the darkest of things, and how you persevered through all the horrible things in your life, and you're still you. How could I not love that about you? You really think all those things? Well, yeah. The fact that you have gone through so much and you're still the ray of light that you always are amazes me. I don't even know what to say. I'm sorry. No, it's okay, really. So, how do you feel of all of this? And obviously I don't want to make things awkward. Oh, right. That kind of ties in to why I've been avoiding you, actually. I'm gonna be honest, I realized yesterday that I think I have feelings for you as well. And that, I don't know, I guess was scary because everything went so horribly wrong before that I'm afraid, I guess, of what if things go wrong again. And obviously, of course, I don't want to compare you to Dexter, obviously, because you're so much nicer. It's just, it's all still hard for me, I guess. But I do think I do feel the same. Really? Oh, that makes so much more sense. That's why you were avoiding me, wasn't it? Yeah, exactly. And if I'm being honest here, I know that you feel the same way and I feel the same way, but could we wait to be together? And obviously, it's nothing against you at all. It's just, I'm still trying to get my bearings on this new life, and I'm still trying to move on from everything. And I don't know if I'm ready to jump into something new with a new relationship yet. Well, hey, that's okay, really. Honestly, I don't know if I'm quite ready to be in a relationship yet either. I'm still trying to process everything from my previous relationship. Really? You're just okay with that? Well, yeah, of course. Obviously, I still think I need to process things a little bit still. And if you need that too, then that's okay. I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you. And whenever we're both ready, obviously, I'll be here. You're sure? Well, yeah. If you need time, then take the time. But until then, I am always going to be your friend. Thank you. Well, yeah, of course. And whenever we're ready to take that next step, I promise you, Quinn, I am not going to do anything to hurt you. I swear. If you say you promise, then you can't break that. I mean it. I do. Even if that takes you some time to fully believe, I do, and I will prove that to you. I am not like him, and I will never be. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, of course. Can we stay like this for a bit longer? I was gonna ask the same thing. Of course. I promise I am not going to let anything happen to you. Freya, I know you're here. We need to talk about the deal we made. I don't recall summoning you. Well, whatever is the matter, my dear boy? The deal's off. I don't want to work for you anymore. Oh no? Well, then I suppose you're free to go. What? Seriously? Well, of course not. Do you know how deals work? You agreed to it. You sold your soul, and your soul belongs to me. So you belong to me. Well, you can't just make me work for you. Oh, are you sure about that? Because I'd beg to differ. Have you ever wondered how it is that I always know where you are and what you're doing, and how I can so easily summon you? Have you ever wondered how? What are you trying to say? Because I am in your head. I can make you do whatever I want. I know what you're going to do before you even know what you're going to do. You have no free will. And you aren't going anywhere. How? I didn't agree to it. Oh, you didn't have to. Trust me, I have this over all of you. You know, I thought that you would have figured it out by now. Because out of all my followers, you were always the most competent. And you were always the one with the most potential. So why would you be willing to throw it away for such an insignificant girl? Val is not insignificant. Love will only make you one of two things: weak or strong. For you, this will make you weak. And this girl will only make you that way. But I suppose I know what love feels like, and love does make me stronger. So how about this? I will make you a deal, and you might want to hear me out on this, since this is the only way you will ever be with her. Fine, what? I will allow you to be together if it's under my terms. And those are you control her. What are you trying to say? Use her as a weapon against her own team. Get answers out of her about what they're planning, and then you tell me. And then you can be together all you want. What? No, wait, I'm not going to hurt her. Well, you see, the other option is I can't have her distracting you from the job at hand. So instead, I could just get rid of her, and then the distraction is gone. Don't you dare. The choice is yours, Victor. Who would you rather be the villain in her eyes? Me or yourself? You can't seriously ask me to do this to her. As I said, the choice is yours. But I feel like you would prefer to be the villain, seeing as you would be more merciful than I would. But nonetheless, I think it would probably hurt worse if it was by your hands. But, of course, the choice is yours of who you'd rather hurt her. If I do this, you'll spare her life? Well, yes. She means nothing to me. I just need answers. So then, do we have a deal? Yes. Wonderful.